The historic Silk Road city of Sheki in Azerbaijan has long been a centre of silk production and is particularly famous for its headscarves called kelaghayi. Their fabrication is a painstaking process that demands skill and plenty of raw material.
Our company has been operating since the beginning of the last century. We have a full cycle of silk production, from raw material to kelaghayi headscarves. One cocoon produces about 1,000 meters of silk thread, and over 1,000 cocoons are needed to make one kelaghayi scarf.
The cocoons are placed into boiling water to soften and dissolve the gum that holds them together. This is a crucial step in the production process as it ensures there is no damage to the continuity of the threads. Each thread is then reeled from the cocoon in long individual strands, which are then wound on a reel. Although the process is completely automated, it is still supervised by a person. Dyeing the material by hand requires skill and a delicate feeling for the process. Kelaghayi makers use natural colour essences including barberry, wild apple, saffron, currant and sumac. The scarves are then hung up to dry, then decorated with special patterns, the most important part of any kelaghayi. In the village of Bazgal, Abbasali Talibov, a fourth-generation kelaghayi artisan, is one of the very few who still retains this art and craft. The motifs on the kelaghayi are made by wooden stamps called galib, made of pear, nut and wild apple trees. Although fashions are always changing, kelaghayi patterns have remained untouched for centuries. Motifs and patterns are inspired by plants and geometric shapes, with the paisley design particularly popular. Hayat Halilova designs and sells kelaghayi scarves in her shop in Baku. She explains how to tell if a kelaghayi is authentic.
Authentic Azerbaijani kelaghayi are supposed to pass through a ring. Let's try together and see if it really does. As you can see, this silk kelaghayi scarf easily passes through the ring, so it's genuine.
Visitors to Bazgal can watch the production process and take part in making the scarves. They rarely leave the village without buying one.
I've lived in Geneva for more than 15 years. I'd like to bring back something unique for my mother-in-law. The kelaghayi truly represents Azerbaijan. It's so original and so pretty. It's really the perfect gift.
I visited Bazgal, where beautiful kelaghayi scarves are produced. I was just delighted with what I saw, because in Bazgal, such headscarves are made by men. So, the men make the scarves as a gift for women with their own hands.
In 2014, UNESCO recognised the importance of the pretty yet practical kelaghayi by including them on its list of the world's intangible cultural heritage.